All right, so let me keep talking about this. It's like when you guys see this neighborhood, it's gonna be like just like Japan. It's gonna be like just like we're in Japan. It's like I could see why this little island is so protective of what they built because they really got a good thing going on over here, man. Taiwan's really got a good thing going on over here. The people, once again, I don't think the average person is very materialistically wealthy. I think the average person here in Taiwan makes like $1,500 a month, maybe even less if you're a youth, if you're a young person just out of college. I think the average person here makes $1,500 a month, if even that. But I just feel like they happy. Thank you, Birdie. I just feel like they happy. Thank you, Birdie. I just feel like they're happy. You know? Thank you, Donnie. And that's interesting, y'all. That is interesting, man. Thank you, Bayside. Lena, how much is their housing? Expensive, but not as expensive as mainland China. Thank you, Birdie. Yes, they just feel stress free. It's harmonious. And it's I'm geeking out, y'all, because I've been here for exactly 24 hours, man. So it's like I'm geeking out a little bit, okay? But it's like, thank you, Marsh. Thank you, John. It's like, the craziest thing about it is you guys know about the tense situation between mainland China and Taiwan, right? Mainland China obviously wants to reunify with Taiwan and they want to do the one country, two systems, right? And Taiwan, at the moment, I would say that more than a majority of the people probably don't want that. They like their own little thing that they got going on this island. I wonder what this place is going to be like in 20 years and 30 years, man. Because this is something crazy that I'm about to say to you guys, man. Thank you, Terry. This is something I realized today. For the very first time, I kind of realized this. What's up, Trent? Chinese people on this earth. Listen to me very carefully. Hear me, everybody. Chinese people on this earth for 5,000 years, for 5,000 years. Thank you, Richard. For 5,000, hear me very carefully, y'all. I'm telling you guys, this is heavy, y'all. For 5,000 years, Chinese people have lived under what is basically top down, hierarchical, emperor at the top, king at the top, that type of a system where you are being told what to do. Here's the law, here's the rules, here's the way to do things, and you just follow it. You know, Taiwan, as I've just come to realize, man, is the first time, literally the first time in the history of the existence of Chinese people on this earth to have a real representative democratic government. Hong Kong didn't have it. Macau didn't have it. Hong Kong was a British colony. Hong Kong was a British colony with what I call a watered down system of democracy because the leader of Hong Kong was always chosen by the British. It was always a white man. It was always a white British male who ruled over Hong Kong. Same thing for Macau. So their democracy isn't a real democracy. But Taiwan is like literally the first place on this earth where Chinese people, like ethnic Chinese people, have a plot of land and it is actually a real democracy, a multi party democracy where the people could choose to vote on their leader, on their senator, on their congressman, whatever it is. It's the first one. It's the first time ever. I just realized this today as I was walking around, and like seeing this, and I'm just like, that's interesting, y'all. That is interesting, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very interesting, y'all. When you think about this shit, this is actually kind of interesting, and it lets you know there is like a different way to live. You know, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm not saying it's better or worse. I'm just saying it's just different. And as a result, I would imagine that it's had an impact on the way the people's dispositions and the way that people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very interesting, y'all. It's very interesting. I think about this shit. Now, let's take a walk around the neighborhood a little bit. I want to show you guys the neighborhood because this neighborhood is so fascinating. I'm fascinated by this neighborhood. We're going to come back here tonight as well during the daytime because a lot of people are going to miss this live stream because a lot of people are at work right now. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, I am geeking out about this stuff as I'm here and I'm walking around and obviously now that I'm a streamer, like I stream on TikTok and I come to these places, man, like I kind of go off the beaten path a little bit because I'm trying to show you guys different neighborhoods. I'm trying to show you guys like different places to see, things like that. But as I'm telling you guys, it's trippy, y'all. Like being here is a trip. Like being here, it is a trip. Alicia, you can't do it. Alicia, you can't do it on the app. You gotta use the TikTok website, tiktok.com/coins in order to we did go to type I did go to Type 101, but I'm gonna take you guys there tonight. I'm gonna take you guys tonight. I'm gonna take you guys there tonight. I'm gonna take you guys. You have to go to .com. Anyway, it's like I said before, y'all. It's very interesting. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Elsa. Let's walk around a little bit and then we'll come back here. All right. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Elsa. Let's walk around this neighborhood a little bit. All right. Let me get rid of my let's walk. Let me show you guys. Let's walk around a little bit. I'm gonna keep my headphones in. Okay. Thank you, Kylie. Give me 1 second, everybody. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's walk around a little bit. Thank you, Colin. Now we're here right now in what I would call a very typical Taiwan neighborhood, Taipei neighborhood. Okay. Now here's the craziest shit about it. Okay. It is the quietest freaking neighborhood. You got the park over here. You got people just swinging, people just chilling. Okay. Just like mainland China. They got that the mainland China too. But you're about to see in a second what I mean by this place is so quiet, man. This place is so quiet. Like these neighborhoods is exactly what I remember Japan to be like when I visited Japan pre-COVID. This is in early 2020, before COVID shut everything down. This is 5 years ago. The layouts of these streets here in Taipei looks exactly like Taiwan. It looks exactly like Japan. What's up, Pepper? Thank you, Pepper. Just let me show you guys how quiet everything is. Well, let me show you guys. And by the way, it feels like 85% of the cars that they drive here in Taiwan is Japanese imports. Look at this. You got Toyota. Well, you got a Ford over here. Okay, that's a new. But we're gonna walk into this neighborhood. I was just in this neighborhood. I was trying to find a place to pee. Man, but they so civil over here, man. Usually I find a little pole, I find a little tree. I just whip my dick out and I start you know what I'm saying? I start, you know what I'm saying? I start peeing. You know what I'm saying? But here, I didn't really want to do that because the people here are so civil. You know what I'm saying? Like they so civil. So yeah, usually, honestly, man, like honestly, if I was in mainland China and I need pee real bad, man, I just post up right there. Post up right here along the wall. I wait for nobody to pass by and I just pee. And but here's the craziest thing is in mainland China, they got cameras everywhere. I don't even care. I don't even care if they get me on camera because everybody does it. Everybody does it. It's not just me. And here, they don't have any cameras. Thank you, Terry. Here, they don't have any cameras. But because they're so civil, they're so they're so civil, they're so like demure. I was embarrassed to do it, but I had to pee real bad. So I was going alley to alley trying to find like a little quiet place or find like a little bathroom, like a little toilet. This right here is a prototypical Taipei neighborhood. We are about 25 minutes walking from Taipei 101. This is a prototypical Taiwan neighborhood, Taipei neighborhood. Look at how quiet everything is. So demure, y'all. Look at this. Nah, man. Everybody, man. I'm telling you guys, man. I see everybody. I seen people take. I seen somebody take a shit before. I seen somebody take a shit before on the side of the street. Okay, in Shenzhen. So don't tell me. I live in Shenzhen, dog. I seen somebody take a shit before. Okay. Oh wait, look at how quiet this is. Okay. Look at this. We just gonna go down these alleys. Oh, yeah, I seen it before. I seen somebody take a shit before. I swear to God, I seen somebody take a shit before. I promise you. I understand there are public toilets, man, but sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. And by the way, man, these are not urban villages. Like, if we were in Shenzhen or we were in Beijing or Shanghai, you'd be like, oh, this is an urban village. No, this is not an urban village. This is just a normal upper middle. This is probably even like a upper middle class, upper middle. This is probably even like a upper middle class, upper middle class now in Taipei. At least I haven't seen it, meaning you have a lot of migrant populations from other parts of Taiwan and they're settling here, living in cheaper housing. Like this is just their neighborhood. This is a typical middle class neighborhood. It's a typical middle class neighborhood. Look at this. Look at this right here. Just chill, dog. Things just chill. It is. This is exactly what a Japanese neighborhood looks like. I mean, this street is literally modeled exactly after Japan. This is exactly what Japan looks like. When we're going to be in Osaka and we're in Tokyo in March, at the end of March, thank you, Marcus. This is exactly what Japan looks like. You know, I don't know how much real estate cost out here. How's our signal, everybody? How's our signal? Thank you, Veal. Signal's good? All right, because I'm showing red for some reason on the bars. I don't know if the signal's any good, but apparently you guys tell me it's good and I'll take your word for it. Let's keep it moving. Like, look at these houses over here. See this right here? Totally different vibe. I'm not sure if it's coming through across the screen, but totally different vibe, y'all. Thank you, Teresa. Totally different vibe compared to the neighborhoods in a big Chinese city. Totally different vibe. And I'll tell you what I mean by why it's a totally different vibe. This feels like a big American city in the sense that, have you noticed this? These buildings are actually individual buildings. So, for example, let me show you guys what I mean. Like, for example, this building right here is an individual building. There are probably a few individual apartments in there, but it's an individual building. And then if I move over here, this is another individual building over here with more apartments. Individual buildings. These are all like individual buildings, kind of like New York City, Chicago, where there might be like 10, 15 families living in there. You know? It's real chill, y'all. It looks like SF a little bit. It's like chill, y'all. I'm serious, man. This is just chill. Fally, I just got to Taiwan last night. I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks. I just got here. Look at this. Look at these houses over here. Yeah, I just got here, Fally. I just got here to Taiwan. The weather is a little woman with fire. It's like maybe high 50s. Yeah, mid to high 50s. It's a little bit chilly. It's not cold. Weather's great. It's a little bit on the chillier side. Now, before I go to the night market, I just want to keep walking around these neighborhoods a little bit with you guys because, like, the vibe here is just so different. It's so different, man. I mean, like, this is like when you walk down the street over here. Thank you, Elsa. Thank you, Elsa. I mean, you guys got to come over to, I'm telling you guys, man, if you are an American and you want to explore Asia, I highly recommend coming over to China. I highly recommend coming over to China. I also recommend if you come to China, think about going to Taiwan. Hong Kong is honestly, man, Hong Kong makes you feel like a piece of shit sometimes because Hong Kong is so unaffordable and it's so much materialism in Hong Kong And not only materialism in the sense that they sell like jewelry, they sell watches. It's like you walk into like a supplement store and you see a piece of freaking sea cucumber for like $1,000, like a piece of bird nest soup for $1,000, and it makes you feel like a piece of shit because you feel like, goddamn, I worked for like 3 weeks to just to be able to afford one sea cucumber. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just really, really expensive. It's very consumerism driven. It's very materialistic in Hong Kong. Same time, Macau is even worse. Like Macau is gambling everywhere, luxury stores everywhere. Like it's just like glitter. I'm telling you guys, man, mainland China obviously has its own attractions. It's got beautiful scenery. It's got, amazing scenery. It's got nature. It's got parks. It's got all the things you want. It's got history. But I'm telling you guys, man, you really want to consider coming over to Taiwan because I don't feel like this place is very materialistic at all. It's demure, it's chill. There's English everywhere. It's quiet. It's calm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a chill ass place, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a real chill ass place. And like, if you're an American, you would fit in here so easily. You would fit in here so easily. Everybody, tap on my face, everybody. Let's get them likes up. It's like, look, I know these houses, look, they don't look that fancy, okay? But it's a totally different vibe. You know what I'm saying? It feels very quaint. It feels romantic. It feels quaint. You know? Does that make sense? What's up, Caitlin? I've been to Taiwan before 3 times. This is my fourth time here, but this is the first time I'm streaming here. The last 3 times I was just a tourist. Okay, this is the first time I'm here as someone who's here on TikTok, right? I'm bringing so many of you guys with me, but last time I was here, I was a tourist, so I didn't really go around these alleys and these streets, and I wasn't really interested in that. But now I am. It's just like you look at this. It's just so chill. It's just so chill, everybody. Oh man, we're gonna go to the campus of Taiwan University. We're gonna go to the best university in all Taiwan. We're gonna go to Taiwan University and we're gonna stream there, actually. We're gonna be streaming there. I'm gonna take you guys. So here in Taiwan, you can walk into any university. There's no restrictions. You can walk onto the campus. You don't have to register. Look at this. You don't have to, there's no, by the way, another thing I don't notice here in Taiwan? I don't see any cops. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but I don't see any cops. I don't see any security guards. I don't see any riot police. I don't see shit. Thank you, Dorito. What's up? I don't see anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't notice any cops. I don't even know. Hey, what's the number for police here in Taiwan? What's their version of 911? I don't see anything. Straight up. I'm actually kind of curious about this. What is their version of 911? 119? Really? We're gonna go to the crowded food 119 for real? Well, Alicia says 69. No, that's a 110 is in mainland China. We're gonna go to the busy food market in a second. But I just wanted to show you guys like how the Taiwanese people live out here. This is how they be living out here, man. Like, do you see a lot of Mercedes Benz? Do you see a lot of BMWs? Do you see a lot of nice cars? Not really. It feels like everybody is driving like a 15 to $20,000 Honda or a Toyota. Like that's literally what it feels like. Everybody is driving out here. 15, there's a little CRV right here, Honda CRV. It feels like everybody drives a little 15 to $20,000 Honda or a Toyota or a Mitsubishi. That's what it feels like. And everybody got a scooter. You know? It's 119. All right, I got you. 110 is from mainland China. I know that. You know how tired this is, man. It's a humble life, man. It's real. Like when we go to Japan, we'll do the same thing. We're gonna walk around the alleys and stuff. But I'm telling you guys, man, it's It's real interesting, man. Like I'm fascinated by this place. Like I'm fascinated not from a materialistic perspective because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. There's nothing here materialistically that I haven't seen before in mainland China. This place has nothing to offer me materialistically that I haven't seen elsewhere in mainland China or in America. But it's the mental, it's the spiritual things that I've been seeing here that's been tripping me out a little bit. The mental stuff, the spiritual stuff that I've been seeing here, like just how calm and demure everything is. It's trippy. It's trippy, y'all. It's trippy as hell. People just be chilling. Thank you, Dorito. Thank you, Dorito. People just be chilling. This is what their apartments look like right here. This actually looks pretty much like mainland China. Just chill, man. This. If I was in China in general, in mainland China, I probably wouldn't do a stream that much nowadays from a neighborhood like this. But for me, I was just heading to the night market and I just was walking around and exploring the neighborhoods and I saw that this neighborhood was so demure. I was like, I gotta take y'all here. I gotta show it to you guys. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much, Marcus. Let's keep it moving. Everybody, we're almost at 100,000 likes. Please keep liking the live stream. Please keep sharing. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. All right, now let's go to the populated area. Let's go to the market. I'm all disoriented and shit. I gotta look up how to get to the market. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Let me look up how to get to the market. Okay, so there's a pretty famous night market here. I actually visited here in 2019. Um, let me find out how to get here. Oh, I'm like 2 minutes away. Oh, I'm like 2 minutes away, y'all. Oh, this random ass walking. I'm only 2 minutes away. I gotta keep going and make a right. I gotta keep going and I gotta make a right, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's go to the market. Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Do people read English more there? Yes, the English proficiency level in Taiwan is quite high. I believe English is also mandatory teaching here. And obviously it's a more pro-American place, right? They're much more pro-American. So the English proficiency level here is amazing. Most people speak a little bit of English. A lot of people are fluent in English. And also they ain't got that many people, man. There's like 20 million people living out here. So it's easier to be fluent in English when you have 20 million people to teach, so to speak, as opposed to a billion people. All right, here it is. That's a night market now. They're closing up a little bit. They close at midnight. But let's just keep walking and let's go into it and let's see what they got. This is called Linjiang, which means Linjiang Night Market. It means literally means next to the river night market. I'm not sure if we're next to the river or what, but this is one of I would say the three famous night markets here in Taipei. One is the one we went to last night, Ningxia Night Market. One is this one, Linjiang Night Market. And the other one is actually there's a gift here called the Taiwan Night Market. So Charlie Lambert sent it and Free Monty, so Tim sent it last night. That's actually based on a real night market called the Raohe Night Market. That's the third one. We're going to go over there as well. All right, so here's the other thing about this night market. I actually walked through it earlier this morning by myself. I actually walked through it, everybody. So it's not new to me, and I was here in 2019. I remember like some of the arcades that they had here. My number one impression of this place is that the food selection here isn't as I would say the food selection here isn't as diverse as what you would get in a Chinese night market, like a mainland Chinese night market. There's so much different food varieties in a mainland Chinese night market. I feel like there's more selection. I feel like there's more options. Um, but I feel like this is a little bit, how do I say this, man? Trying to be nice. Hold on a second. Let me phrase this the right way, man. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Um, uh, uh, this is a lot more. This is like a lot more. How do I say this? This is like a lot more. Um, I guess I put it this way: for an American who's never seen an Asian night market before, this is a very nice way to get your feet and dip your toes wet. Okay, this is a nice way to get your toes wet if you've never seen a Chinese night market before. Like if you've never seen one in Thailand, you've never seen one in Japan, you've never seen one in South Korea, you've never seen one in mainland China, you've never seen one in Hong Kong. This is a nice way to dip your feet and kind of like see it for the first time. And then wait till like you're in freaking mainland China and you'll see something that's like, 7 times bigger or 5 times bigger. But it's a nice way to kind of get acclimated, with a night market here in Asia. Does that does that make sense? Thank you, Danny. Does what I'm saying make sense, everybody? It's like, I'm not trying to use the word like I'm not trying to use the word like lower end or some shit, but it's like it feel like it feels a lot more man, I say this shit in English, man, but it's like in Chinese, it feels like a lot more like Qingming feels very down to earth. It just feels let me just move on, man. Let me just show you guys the shit, man. Let me stop talking, man. I'm talking too goddamn much, man. Who cares what I think? Let me just show you guys some of the food that they have out here. Show you guys what kind of food they have out here. Okay? Talking about all this feel like this, feel like that. Who gives a goddamn what I feel like, man? Who nobody cares. Okay, let's just keep moving. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, y'all. I guess the nicer word for it to be it feels simpler. It feels a little bit simpler. Feels more it feels like, you would have like four restaurants right next to each other serving the exact same shit, which is hibachi, steak. It just feels simpler, you know? That's the best way to put it, man. Just chill. You got a lot of young people out here, you know? It's like, man, you guys can see it through the screen, man. Thank you, Hostel. You guys can look at the faces of the people. You can see it. I remember this, by the way, from 2019. All these little machines where you come and get a little see these claws. I remember this very clearly. I came here in 2019 with my colleague at the time, and we spent quite a bit of money and walked away with nothing. Look at all this. Look at all this. You guys want to hear the background noise? All right, let me get rid of the headphones. You guys prefer it this way, or you guys prefer it with the headphones? You guys want it this way or headphones? Let me know. I could put the headphones back on. You guys like it this way? Okay. All right. You guys like it this way? Most people like it this way. Okay. It's just like real simple shit they got out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nail clippers, like just like very chill. Just feel very chill, man. I had a bottle of carrot juice just now. Super inexpensive. It was like $1, $2, $1.50. You know, look at this. You know what? I feel like we got to give this a try today. Should we give this little Angus beef a try today, everybody? Should we try this Angus beef today, everybody? What you guys think? 你好. Want to give it a try? Let's try this Angus beef. Please tell me you take Apple Pay. 你只收现金吗？
对。
你只收现金是吧？
对，只要现金。
You only take cash. Let me 这都新鲜的吧？
你看这个颜色，你觉得新鲜的吗
？Yeah, let me get that. Yeah.
你要大中小？
来个中份。
好。
来个中份200. Let me get 200 worth. I'm gonna give him some cash. He only takes cash. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how he cooks it. Damn, I get all this? 这么多啊？200这么多啊？
差不多。
Damn, I get all this for 200?
看重量的。
Damn. 200. That's like $6. 这是牛肉吧？
对啊。
哦。你弄得稍微熟一点，
好，我稍等一下。
Cook it a little bit more fully, man.
你要多熟
？7成吧。I'm gonna get that. I ain't trying to get no diarrhea today, man. I'm gonna make sure I don't get no diarrhea. Ain't no diarrhea gonna be happening for me today. $6. No, I told him to cook it a little bit more. I said cook it a little bit more. He's just cutting it up. 不要辣。No spicy.
Okay.
You speak English? Speak a little bit of English? A little? A little my ass. I bet you understand everything I'm saying. This is Angus beef? 这是安格斯牛肉啊？
对啊。
这是哪里来的？
美国啊。
这美国来的？
对啊。
This from America? He said this beef is from America, y'all. He said this beef is imported from America. $6 for all this? You guys have been lying to me. Y'all been telling me the cost of living has been going up in America, man. $6 for all this beef? You guys been lying to me? Oh, you definitely cooked the shit out of that. Oh, it's cooked now. Man, you used a freaking blowtorch on this thing. I'm like, wow, I'm watching Saving Private Ryan over here. Damn, oh, it's cooked. Oh, it's cooked. You cooked it. Oh, this is fully cooked. This is definitely fully cooked, y'all. He cooked it. Now, what is this over here? Man. You gonna put some pepper, salt and pepper on this? Dude, $6 for all this, everybody. All this was for $6. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, you gonna weigh it? Oh shit, you gonna weigh this? I like that.
你要什么？
不要辣，
不要辣的。
对，
盐好不好？
盐可以。
好。
Get some salt. Oh, you got that fancy Himalayan salt.
洋葱吗
？Yeah, we can get a little bit. Yeah, 一点点。
好。
A little bit of that. 好。
带走，先吃。
带走。
好。
我现在吃一点，然后我马上带走。好，谢谢你。Thank you. 我给你现金。
好。
I'll give him some cash. Well, he only takes cash. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta pay him some cash, y'all. Hold on 1 second. 200是吧？
对。谢谢。
Whip the condom out again, y'all. It's that shit again. Whip the condom out again. All right, let's. I don't want to eat the whole thing. I don't want to eat the whole thing. I want to try it out a little bit. Just see how it is, and then we'll keep walking. How about it? Let's see how it is. Let's try it out a little bit. Excellent. This is very good. Very good quality beef. I wouldn't call this USDA prime, but it's actually pretty good.
配着洋葱吃的更好吃。
Dog, there's a piece of hair in this. I hope that's my hair. Yeah, you got pepper? 没有那个胡椒，黑胡椒吗？
有啊。
因为什么打 pepper？ Yeah， 谢谢。Very good. Very good. I mean, one more piece. Very good. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Just like to have meat. This is actually very good. $6. There's 3 different sizes, y'all. Check this out. Small portion of Angus beef, 150 Taiwan dollars. So this is right around $4.50, $4.60. This is $6, and a big portion, which has got to be enough for like 2-3 people. Thank you, Nelly. This one right here, about $9.60, $9.70. This one right here. All right, and this is a juicy chicken drumstick over here. 1 little drumstick, $1.50. 3 little drumstick, like $3.80. All right, let's keep it moving. And by the way, I realized this earlier today when I was hungry. They got Uber Eats out here. I guess I saw the Uber Eats driver a little bit earlier. But they have Uber Eats just everywhere out here. It's ubiquitous. Let's keep moving. What the hell is that? What is that? Oh man, look at this. Let's keep it moving. Look at this. Everything is cheap, y'all. Like all the food out here is like real cheap. Real cheap. Remember, $1 US is equal to 32 Taiwan dollars. Okay? $1 US is 32 Hong Kong dollars. Sorry to bump your comment. I saw it. It was I don't know how Uber Eats works anymore because I haven't used it in 6 years. But apparently the fee was like 55 Taiwan dollars. So it was like $1.80 in fees. $1.80 in fees, and I'm pretty sure I gotta tip them. So it was like $1.80 for the delivery fee, and I'm not sure if the menu items cost a little bit more, but it was like $1.50. Man, Georgie, I paid for that shit, man. I threw the hair away. Thank you, Obvious. I think it was my own hair. Let's keep it moving. Man, I paid $6 for that shit, man. I'm eating it. What am I supposed to do? Throw it away? Just keep it moving. Taiwan night market, y'all, here in Taipei. Just a hair. I think it was my own hair. Let's keep moving. Man, look at that. Man, this person has invited me 3 times already, and I declined her 3 times, y'all. It's that shit again. 4 times. This person keeps on spamming me. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Fally. Man, thank you, Fally. Thank you, Fally. Man, I don't know what the hell that is, but that don't look very appetizing. But this looks appetizing, though. This looks good, though. The Niangao over here looks good. That looks so good. That looks so good, y'all. Thank you, Chitao. That looks so good. This soup doesn't look that good. This looks good. Let's keep it moving. What else they got over here? Oh, man. Man, look at this. Man. Hey. Oh, kind. Look at this. Man. You know what? I think they actually do have cotton candy, Terry. I actually do think. I think I might have seen it earlier. It is. Man. Looks dry. Man, look at this right here. What the fuck is that? What is this? Oliver, man, I haven't had time to open up the app. I'm gonna open it up after I finish streaming, Oliver. But you know me, man. Tinder's good for me anywhere I go, baby. As long as it's on Earth, it's good. Yo, that actually looked kind of good, dog. What is this? Man. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. the food here just looks real different. You know, and food here. Thank you, JP. It's like, you know, when you're at a Taiwanese market, man, the food here look real different. What I mean is like, it looks more like, I don't know. I mean, this is very good. Now this is nice. I like this. I think you guys know what this is. Now this looks nice. This look. How you doing? This look nice right here. Now I like this. This is crab right here. This is crab and shrimp. See, this looks nice. Pammy, it's like, it's not good or bad, because I never like to put things in terms of like good or bad, even though I have to sometimes. But it's like, it just feels like, man, the food here is a lot more. It's a lot more steak and potatoes, man. Because when you in mainland China, you go to some food markets. You guys remember when I was in Zhuhai, man, you got effing lobsters, you got shrimp, you got big lobsters, you got giant, you know, expensive, very expensive night market food. Here is like everything real simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like that. Look at this. How you doing? Ni hao, ni hao. Look at that. You know? Yeah, Pammy, you said it, Pammy. You said it. I didn't say it. It just feels like everything is like very. Look at that. Look at this. Thank you, little Felix. Thank you, little Felix. Does that make sense, everybody? Thank you, Judy. It just feel like everything is a lot more. Thank you, Lo Felix. Thank you, Judy. Everything's like chill, you know, like everything's like, it feels more basic. They feel like this is the type of stuff where, you know, and you, let's say you've never been to China before and you go to like a freaking Chinese night market right away. Thank you, Terry. That's like throwing you into the deep end to teach you how to swim, right? Maybe it's better if I take you here first and show you some basic shit first. You know, some fried dough, some steak, like I'm carrying in my hand, instead of showing you pig brain the first day you land off the plane. Instead of showing you some crickets, and thank you, Big O, thank you, Fally. What's up, Big O? Man, I appreciate that pork rice, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, instead of throwing you into the deep end where you see that crazy shit right away, you know, maybe it's best if you like chill out a little bit. Maybe it's best if you chill out a little bit, you know, and like, see this. Maybe it's like easier to digest, and like, no pun intended. Okay? You know, you gotta ease into it. Yeah, you gotta ease into it, man. Exactly. And it's just like, you know, look at all these stores over here. Now, this is very similar to mainland China. You know, everything, like when you go into mainland China, you go into a night market, a lot of times you see them, they sell clothes. They sell little trinkets here and there. This is kind of similar to that. This is actually kind of similar to that, you know, everyday items. You know, let's see how much a pair of socks they cost out here. So this is like some winter socks over here. This is some bullshit over here, because this is some bullshit ass socks. It's made out of polyester. Okay, if you ever see this in my house, it'd be going to the garbage can. I don't never wear no shit like this. This is actually $1.60, but you could just feel right away it's not cotton. It's chemicals made from petroleum. You guys know I only wear cotton, silk, you know, wool, things that are made from the earth, things from God. Well, technically oil is from the earth too, but you know what I'm saying. This is, ladies and gentlemen, don't be wearing polyester and that chemical petroleum-based shit whenever you can help it. Use cotton. It's not expensive. It's actually probably even cheaper than this. Okay? Let's keep it moving, y'all. This is straight trash, y'all. I'm being honest, man. This is some bullshit. Looks nice though. Let me tell you. Yup. You see? Look at that. Look at that. Polyurethane. Oh, actually, it does have some cotton to it. But apparently it's got a lot of polyurethane, nylon, polyurethane, petroleum-based. Let's keep it moving. It's true but soft. Yeah, well, a lot of things are soft. You take a piece of shit, that's soft too. You like that? Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. It's about to be Chinese New Year, so they got a lot of cool stuff like this. Okay, this is just like nice to look at. You know, this is very nice to look at. You know, you live in China for so long, and you do what I do. I think you guys know who this is. I'm pretty sure you guys know who this is. You know who that is, everybody. Apparently, he's been here. You know who that is. Thank you, Warren. I know you guys. Thank you, Warren. What's up, Warren? You guys know who that is. How do you not know who this is, y'all? That's the CEO and the founder of NVIDIA. It's an NVIDIA guy, man. This is the CEO of NVIDIA. You guys don't know who this is? This is Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA. It's right here, the boss at NVIDIA. Are you guys joking? Is this a joke? None of you guys know who this is? This guy right here? What? This guy is literally on the news every single day on CNBC. Oliver knows, man. He has literally been on CNBC Did this dude just ask me what is NVIDIA? So NVIDIA is the company that's been powering the AI revolution. They sell chips. Their stock went up by 20x in the last 2 years. They made a lot of millionaires, and he's the CEO of that company. NVIDIA used to make graphics chips that a lot of computers, a lot of gaming computers use. But now they're the hottest company on Wall Street. Wall Street loves them because of all the AI chips that they make. Their stock price literally went up by 20x in the last 2 years. Like literally 20x. Terry, you said it, I didn't. Terry, you the one that said it, I didn't. You the one that said it, I didn't, Terry. I didn't say it, Terry. You the one that said it. I didn't say it. You the one that said it. You the one that said it, man. I ain't say it. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Tap on my face. Please share this live stream. Let's keep it moving. And follow the channel, everybody. Y'all gotta follow the channel, y'all. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button, everybody. Follow the channel. Let's keep it moving. Everything is cheap as hell here. Like all these sweaters over here, $3. Thank you, Peter. There's $3 right here. $3, $6, $6 over here, $7. This sweater over here is like $15, $16. Cheap. Everything real cheap. Thank you, Marcia. Plant grew weep means cry. Feel sad. It's cry. Oh no, make sure I'm good. I don't want to get no diarrhea, man. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't even eat that shit. We get diarrhea. Let's keep it moving. Where are the goods made, Warren? Most of them are. I think most of them are made in like mainland China. Ooh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How much is this? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. How much is this? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. That's real. What do you guys think? These are pretty fashionable, aren't they? Oliver, would you rock these? These are pretty fashionable. I think these will get all the ladies. What do you guys think, man? These are pretty fashionable, right? All the ladies will love it, right? What you guys think? What you guys think? Pretty fashionable? And apparently, Oliver, this one is so valuable, they had to wrap this one up in some plastic, like they some Jordans over here. You know, they wrapped this one like it was some Air Jordans. You know what I'm saying? They wrapped this one like it's some rare Jordans. You know, like they wrapped this one too, like it's some rare Jordans over here, man. I have no fashion sense. That ain't what the ladies tell me. Hey, look at these slides, bruh. Dude, I like these slides, man. Look at these slides over here. I could care less if it's a man or a woman. I just care if it's comfortable. How much is this?
要29是不是？
How much is this?
一样还是只有
Price.
跟这个一样。谢谢啊。
Huh. Maybe another day. Let's keep moving, y'all. Look, these are fashionable as hell, y'all. What do you think? We should be rocking these? These look nice, y'all. Look at this. Like this. Look at this fashion over here. Now that's fashion. I like these, man. That's fashion. Keep moving. Yeah, man, I was just geeking out a little bit, everybody, and I felt the need to share with you guys. That's why we sat on that bench for a little bit and, you know, just talked a little bit about what are some of my initial feelings being here for the first 24 hours. I got a very positive impression of Taiwan so far. I really enjoy being here so far. And we got another, I think we got another 10 days or so here. Yeah, another 10 days. Today's the 23rd for me. It's 23rd for you guys too. It's in the morning though. So 23rd. I got 10 more days here. I got 11 more days here in Taiwan. We're gonna be doing streaming every single day, walking the streets, chilling. You know, we're gonna be chilling. See the anime culture. Very strong out here. Let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Hey, man. I'll tell you guys this. Be grateful that they even let my ass in, man. Because we're an American citizen, we're American citizens, we get to come here for 90 days. Okay, I hope a lot of people from mainland China is watching this, because a lot of people from mainland China have never been to Taiwan before. I'm not sure if they're interested in Taiwan, but if they are interested in Taiwan, they should be watching my live stream for the next 10 days as I take you guys around everywhere in Taiwan. We're gonna go to 3 different cities on this trip: Taipei, Taichung, and then Chiayi. So we're gonna be in 3 cities. So for everybody in mainland China that wants to see what everybody, what things look like here in Taiwan, make sure y'all follow the channel and make sure you tune in. The weather is nice, Pammy. It's like high 50s. Nice weather. Nice weather. Hey.
你好，
你好. Look at that. That looks nice. Kind of. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's like, man, I don't know how to say this to you guys, man, but it's like, man, look at that. Man, look at this right here, man. Look at this. Look at that. Now, this is only $5. This is like $4.80 for this big fish over here. 150 Taiwan dollars. It's only $4.80. That's all it is. Look at that. Marcus said, what the hell? Nah, that ain't from no alien, man. That's not from no alien. It's a squid. Judy said hard pass. Man, Judy, what's wrong? You don't like squid? You ain't never seen Sigourney Weaver in the movie Alien? You never seen it before? Let's keep it moving. Look. Look at this. I like that. I like that. Okay, now this is something that they do very differently than what I see in mainland China. I will tell you guys this. So here in Taiwan, they be using their sugar cane on a barbecue. So this is actually hot. The temperature is high on the sugar cane. So I don't know why they do this. I don't know what's the reason they do this for. I guess maybe it's to heat it up a little bit. I've never seen this before in mainland China. That is an active grill down there. This sugar cane is being grilled right now, and it's hot. And there's like smoke rising from the sugar cane. Like this is like hot. I don't know why they heat it up. Maybe it's because to give you a hot drink to warm it up a little bit. I ain't really trying to bother this older gentleman over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to waste his time because I'm not about to buy no sugarcane juice. But that's very interesting. Look. See this right here? Look at this. 哎，大叔，我问一个问题啊，它这个为什么要烤？
烤的它的好处很多，它可以润喉，又好喝香甜，止咳润喉。
是吗？
对，它对气管好。
对气管好。
又香甜又好喝。
它这个喝的时候也是热的吗？
有热的，有温的，有凉的，看你吃哪一种，都有，都是烤过的。OK。它味道很特别，就是一个焦糖味道。
是吗？对。它加糖吗？不加任何东西吗？就这个样子 ，just like this。
大小就这样。啊，如果你要热一点，就有再加热。
哦。
非常香甜好喝，这个好处很多了。像这种感冒咳嗽可以做保养润肺。
是吗？
预防感冒。
这个
菌子，加点姜汁。
这是姜吗？
对，姜可以驱寒。是。润喉。这是
姜汁是吗？
对，菌子。
ginger。
对对。
哦。
这是你帮我。效果很好。哎。来一杯不一样的，很特别的。来这边就这样，这老店45。
所以你这边就是这个，你给我一杯热的，然后可不可以就是这个加点姜汁，就不加别的可以吗？
可以啊，
可以吗？
就这两种，
就这个两个可以吗？一杯多少钱？
就60。哦，你先喝原汁。
稍等一下，有个问题，我好像100块钱的现金都用完了，我只有1000了。
我找你，
能找吗？
可以找。好，
你这是热的吗？
对，你喝看这个原汁。我让你比较一下，你先喝原汁，我再倒满给你。你比较特别，我才让你试喝。加点姜，那你来，好了，比较一下，看你喜欢喝哪种口味。
So nice, so nice。
哎，你可以跟他继续讲。哪种？
给我来点姜的，不要太烫，不要太烫。
太烫哦。
不要太烫。
OK，太烫就没弄不。
这都是纯的吧？
纯的啦，你不相信吗？
我相信。
我这样在现，我弄一块给你咬，好不好？我再给你加点姜哈。
This is $2.80。
你讲我听不懂啊，没关系，你先喝，我冲一些给你喝。
好，没事，就这样，没事。
我让你试这个来。
哦。
来，你自己拿去，咬看，渣吐掉。
好。
它就是本身的甜。就是
跟小时候一样。
对，就是这个味道啊。OK，
谢谢你，我给你那个1000的现金。
我找你，老板，你什么没有？零钱最多。
I gotta pay him. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me pay him.
他这个会把喉咙很舒服，很清爽。
你们这只收现金是吧？
对呀，因为我是北京人，所以都收现金的。
你是什么？
北京人。
你是北京人？
山顶洞人都住在山上里面的。所以家没有开挖了。
I just gave him $1,000.
所以说收现金，那个东西我都不会用了。那个3C 产品我都不会用，不好意思啊，开玩笑。
这是940，谢谢。
对，不客气，
谢谢。Thank you very much. 谢谢。
不错哦，味道不错哦。
继续喝，能不能？
你小时候喝过吗？
我小时候吃过那个，就嚼那个。
嚼过。你好，有热的，有温的，有凉的，烧烤的。
So what he did is he added some ginger into the hot. This is hot right now. This is a hot juice. This is not cold.
Very good.
It's actually hot. Okay, so it's hot, and he added ginger juice. So ginger plus sugar cane, nothing else. No added sugar, no nothing.
现烤现做
pure.
参考看看。烧烤热干蔗。
Very nice. This is very good.
Very good 哈。
It's a lot though. I'm carrying too much shit in my hand. We'll keep it moving. Yeah, I've never seen that before in mainland China. So they heat it up. See how this is heated up, and look at the way he does it. Everything is, just like mainland. Everything is fresh, 新鲜.
Look, everything is fresh.
来，顺便炸给你看看，我要炸的。
Well, I've seen this before.
炸下去。
See now, look at that.
老板炸给你。
Oh, what do you do with that? 你这个后来就扔掉吗？
你这个渣可以除堆肥。
堆肥。Oh, they can use it as fertilizers.
然后这个渣可以堆肥。
种庄稼用。
种菜用的。
Wow, so actually they could use the pulp as fertilizer.
土会比较松。
Yeah, 我也没听说过烤甘蔗，这是我也是第一次见到，很好。Hey, look, 谢谢你啊。
不客气。
Let me tell you guys this. You could do a lot of things for fertilizer. I mean, theoretically, you could go on a farm and you could take a shit, and that shit could turn into fertilizer, right? But this is really the most high-end fertilizer you can get, right? This is the most high-end fertilizer that you can get is this sugarcane pulp right here. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all be laughing. I'm serious, man. You could go and take like some cow dung. You could go to the field. You could take a shit yourself, and that's like a fertilizer. But so this is, I'm gonna tell you guys something kind of crazy. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna drop a little knowledge on you guys, man. I'm looking at the camera when I say this. So for the people in the Chinese Communist Party, the people that are like high politicians, big time leaders in Beijing, did you guys know that all the food that they eat comes from a special supply system? So they don't eat the same food as regular people. They don't even eat the same food as rich people. Like, even if you're like a rich person in China, the best thing you could do is maybe get your own farm or buy organic at a local grocery store. All the members at the high level of the CCP actually eat fruits and vegetables and meat and everything that comes from a special supply system. And from what I heard, the fertilizers that they use over there is sugarcane. Like, this is a rumor that I heard. I heard that their food quality, so obviously they don't use any pesticides and they don't use any GMO. It's all natural, it's all organic. And from what I heard is that the fertilizer that they use on their crops that goes for their food is apparently like something similar to sugarcane pulp. Something that's similar to what you just saw. So like very, very expensive, like very, very expensive fertilizer. And this is how crazy it is. All their food, every single, like let's say you got cabbage that's being supplied to Beijing for the leaders. Every single piece of leaf on that cabbage is numerically cataloged. So if somebody ate that shit, thank you Hibachi, if somebody ate that shit, okay, and they have diarrhea, they could trace that back to the exact farm that made it, to make sure they understand where in the supply chain the food went wrong. So it's a very serious system that they have over here to make sure that the leaders, thank you Rita, the leaders can eat very good. So they have the best food. They get the best, purest, high quality food anywhere in China. Everything is kept track. Everything is pure. The water they drink, the tea that they drink. Like, this is another thing, like, you know, if you're a high leader in Beijing and you work for the CCP, like, you think the tea that you drink is gonna be normal? You think you could just go to Whole Foods and buy that tea? You think you got some money? You a millionaire? You could go buy the tea that they drink? Fuck no. Fuck no. You can't buy the tea that they drink. The tea that they drink is specially supplied to them. Everything that they use is supplied to them. Nobody, it don't matter how much money you have. It don't matter how much money you have. It's in China, it's called 特供. It literally means special supply. You cannot buy it. Jack Ma can't even buy it. Like the owner of TikTok, the richest man in China, he can't even buy it. You gotta be in the CCP and you gotta be a high leader in order to have it. Prime supply. Plant Guru knows how it goes. Let's keep it moving. How the fuck can I get you some? I don't even have any. Thank you, Mr. Stacks. I don't even have any. How can I get you some? Hell no. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Judy. Let's keep it moving. Now, this restaurant was popping a little bit earlier, man. If I didn't buy beef already, I'd come and get some. Man, look at that filet right there, man. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. Thank you, Fally. Look at how nice that is. He said we have Temu supply. I wouldn't say we have Temu supply. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Fally. I'm gonna put it this way, man. I'm gonna put it this way, everybody. I wouldn't say that we have Temu supply, because I feel like I eat pretty healthy. I eat pretty well. A lot of the food that I eat in China, in mainland China, is imported. So my kiwi is imported from New Zealand. My bird nest soup is imported from Indonesia. My water is imported from France, right? I'm very frugal, but I don't go cheap on the food. But even as someone who's able to spend money like I do on decent food when I'm living in mainland China, I can't get my hands on the type of food that they eat out there. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Rita, thank you for the signature jet. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep it moving. Thank you very much. Good morning in Miami, Florida. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Stan. Let's keep it moving. Does that make sense, everybody? Thank you, Rich Stark. So I kind of dropped a little bit of knowledge on you guys. You guys probably didn't know that, right? All the senior leaders at a certain level in the CCP, this is all hierarchical, they eat special food. Like their food is special. Every kernel of rice that they eat, you can't get it as a regular person. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it. By the way, my hair is kind of looking kind of weird. By the way, man, any of y'all want a little fanny pack? If Warren wants like a little fanny pack, man, let me know. Let me know. Okay, let me know. I'll bring you a little fanny pack back. Let's keep it moving. Man, my hair is looking a little bit long on the sides, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Let's keep moving. Now, this is a very interesting restaurant they have out here. It was absolutely packed earlier. Okay? So this is a little hibachi restaurant. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Man. Look at that. Man, look at that. Look at that hibachi right here. Man, thank you, Rita. Man, I like that. So, I'm gonna be honest, man. I thought about eating here for dinner a little bit earlier, and I saw the price, and I was like, man, this is way too cheap for hibachi. This is so inexpensive, man. It's so affordable. All the things that you see on the menu is like $6, $5, $7, $6, man. Like one US dollar is 32 Taiwan dollars. So, for example, the third one is the steak. That was 180, so that's like $5.80. I was like, yeah, man, this is suspiciously cheap. I was like, this is suspiciously cheap. Okay, but earlier tonight, man, when I came here earlier tonight, man, this whole place was packed. There was not a single empty seat anywhere. And now it's almost midnight, so a lot of people, a lot of seats are empty. Okay, but I was just like, this is a little bit too cheap. I was like, this is kind of sus, man. I was like, this is kind of cheap. Okay? I was like, this is kind of cheap. I was like, man, oh shit, the hell is that? Oh, man. Hey, look at this. Man, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I didn't even want to buy the sugarcane juice because there's a lot of sugar inside. I mean, it's natural sugar. But that older gentleman was so nice to me, I had to buy it. I had to pay for it. You know, I didn't even really want to buy it. I really didn't even want to eat it, but he was so nice to me, I had to do it. You know, I had to do it, y'all. Because I've been trying to cut down on my sugar. Let's keep it moving. He good people, man. That's the reason I did it. He's good people. Keep moving. You know, this is going to be another crazy thing that I noticed here. This is going to sound ridiculous, what I'm about to say. This is going to sound absolutely ridiculous. But Plant Groove, if you're watching this, can you tell me if I'm insane for saying this or if I'm onto something? So ever since I came to Taiwan, ever since I came to Taipei last night, I've been here for 24 hours. I have noticed on the subway and in the streets as I'm walking, I've noticed a lot of people with disabilities, people in wheelchairs, people with disabilities. Yeah, a lot of people in wheelchairs, so to speak. I feel like I've seen more people in wheelchairs just chilling and living their life, you know, just living life than I have in China in like a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm going crazy about this. I don't know if I'm like mentally insane, but like, I don't know if I'm like seeing shit, but I'm serious, man. Like, I feel like I have noticed a lot more people here with disabilities than I have in mainland China. And mainland China's got 1.4 billion people. So I don't know. Maybe they get out more or something. I don't know. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Do anything? No, I know. Very good. Taiwan has an excellent healthcare system, one of the best in the world. They have an absolutely excellent healthcare system, absolutely amazing healthcare for its people. Very, very good healthcare system. Man, by the way, thank you, Rita, for all the love this morning. Thank you so much. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Now, the streets of Taiwan is getting pretty quiet. What time is it? Thank you, Tashia Bennett. Oh shit, it's almost midnight. Thank you, Tashia Bennett. We're just gonna go and hit up a couple of these alleys, and then I'm gonna call Uber, and I'm gonna go back to my hotel. Man, I'm telling you guys, I like the vibe of what I'm doing now on TikTok, where ever since the algorithm changed on me a little bit, we just have like a very steady number of viewers. It doesn't spike up. It doesn't go down drastically. It's just like the same number of viewers every single night. It's a very consistent crowd. I like it. I like it. Look how quiet the alleys are, man. This is Taiwan. I'm telling you guys, man. It's like, I'm telling you, this is chill, like very chill. And I have far less pressure, so I don't have to worry about, oh my God, I said the wrong thing. People are gonna leave. And nor does my dopamine get very high. I just get like, it's just very chill. You know, thank you, Judy. It's just very chill. Look, I think you guys have to realize when I come back here this evening, I'm going to go to Taipei 101. So we're going to walk around Taipei 101. We're going to try to go all the way up to the top floor of Taipei 101. But the biggest thing I want you guys to understand is just like Taiwan's a very chill place, man. Very, very orderly. Very, very chill. People are very demure. People are very, very civilized here, man. Like really good manners. Like just a real chill place, man. I got a lot of respect for this place. After coming here, being 5 years away, so far it's felt pretty safe. So far it feels very safe, okay? And it's just quiet. You know? Nah, no gangs, no, definitely no gangs, man. At least I haven't seen any gangs. Just chill. Definitely come out and visit. 90-day visa free. Thank you, Big Al. 90 days visa free for everybody who is an American. If you are an American citizen, an American passport, 90 days free. 90 days free. Okay? Nah, see, somebody just said this is a poor neighborhood, and it's not. This is not a poor neighborhood at all. This is just a random middle-class neighborhood I'm walking through. What's up, Jeremy? All right, y'all. All right, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm chill with y'all for like another 20 minutes. Hopefully nobody fucks with me. I'm gonna take this little chair over here. My chair now. Post up right here. I'm gonna finish my beef. All right. Is China dangerous? Man, hell no, man. It's like one of the safest countries in the world. Oh. Give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you, Kristen. Wait 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. posting up like I own the place. Shit. I can feel this freaking bamboo. I can feel this bamboo chair collapsing under my ass as we speak. And I haven't gained any weight, man. I've lost weight, if anything. Man, I've lost weight, if anything. Man, I've lost weight, if anything. Yo, hi. Hi, $6 for this. We're gonna finish this. See. Oh, cold and shit now. Look at this. So yeah, it's like at the end of the day, man, I just want you guys to realize every city, every place has its own way of life, you know, and as someone who's lived in mainland China for 6 years now and who's very used to the way of life in mainland China, I gotta tell you, man, life here ain't so bad. It ain't so bad, man. It's actually a pretty good place to live a pretty good life. Thank you, Gary. Like this place ain't so bad, man. I can see myself out here living. Mm. Yeah, let's get to 200,000 likes. I'll keep tapping on the screen, everybody. Mm. Thank you, Maggie. What's up, everybody? Now, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I got about 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes left in me. And then I'm gonna call Uber. Matter of fact, let's try Uber right now. Let's see if it works here in Taipei. Tashia Bennett, are you watching, Tashia? Thank you for the Cash App. I just saw it. Thank you, Tashia. I just saw the Cash App. Thank you, Tashia. Thank you, Tashia. I just saw that. Are you watching this right now, Tashia? Thank you, Tashia. Thank you. So the subway is close. The only thing I could do is, so this just goes to show you, man, this is how much an Uber cost out here in Taipei. Let's see how far I am from my hotel. I am, I am 17 minutes by car from my hotel. 17 minutes. Thank you, Pat Zurich. Thank you, somebody of note. I'm 17 minutes by car from my hotel. I would bike home if this is in mainland China and I can get one of those rideshare bikes, but I don't know how to use theirs over here. So 17-minute car ride. The distance is 4 miles. Thank you, Will. Will just sent me a cash app. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Tashia. Thank y'all, man, for supporting me. Thank you. I know it's from you, Will. I know it's from you, Will. I know, Will. I know, Will. Man, Oliver, man, chill your ass out, man. So this is a 4 mile Uber ride, and it's $10.
exactly $10 for an Uber ride. $10. Dog, it's been forever since I've used Uber here, man. So I'm gonna call in like a couple minutes. Let me finish my food. To give you guys some perspective, man. Thank you, Indigo. Let me give you guys some perspective. This is gonna blow your mind. So yesterday, when I went to the cruise, so I took a ferry to get to the Hong Kong airport. The car ride was an hour, 35 kilometers, 1 hour, and it was about 20 miles, 22 miles from my house to the ferry port. And my car ride was $5.50. $5.50 for my carpool yesterday. And I chose solo, so nobody else was in the car with me. 1 hour car ride for $5.50. This is a 17-minute car ride for $10. So you can see cars are a lot more expensive out here in Taiwan. What's up, AC? How much do people earn here? Like $1,500 a month? Yeah, $1,500 a month. Yeah, everybody, my Cash App is in my bio. Since a lot of you guys are unable to